Hello, everyone. Welcome back into another episode of Mouse Madness. This is actually episode 52, which means this is technically our 1 year anniversary of the show. 52 weeks of Mouse Madness. And I got to be honest with you, I don't think we've missed one. So it might be 52 weeks on the nose. But welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. Happy holidays. it's the holidays here. But I hope everybody's doing good. We appreciate you all being here. We're going to have a great time tonight. Lots to talk about. We're going to have a fun stream. Going to go over my top 10 Christmas characters. Characters from different movies and things like that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But before we do that, let me say hi to a few people in the chat really fast. Of course, we have Brian. Brian Eisenhart is here. Rachel, Rob Fuzz's biggest fan, is here. Mike Wheeler. Michael Riley, Russ Stapleton. Russ, hope you're doing good, buddy. Paper, Scissors, and Vacations, oh my. Alex Brunner. Preston McDevitt. What's up, Preston? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing good. G. Wilson's here. Joey's World's here. And I think that's it for now. But thank you all for being here. I definitely appreciate it. Thanks for all the comments. I hope everybody's doing good. We're going to have fun tonight. We're going to do a quick stream tonight. Joey's World's here, too. Did I say hi to you, Joey's World? I apologize if I didn't, but welcome in. We're all doing great. We're getting ready for the holidays. I'm sure if any of you guys follow us on Twitter or Facebook, we've been posting some of our decorations already. Walt, hope that song wasn't too bad. No, not at all, Brian. You're good, buddy. Not at all. You're all right. No problem. But we're gonna have a good time. Of course, a lot of people are probably saying, hey, it's too early to be on Christmas stuff. Hey, Marshmallow Man, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I know Corey is live tonight as well. Maybe when you guys are done here, you can hop on over to Corey's stream. I'm sure he's going live as well. Russ says hey, Eric Newman, welcome in. Good to see you. Everybody, I'm sorry, I got to let the dog in. Come on. There's Puppy Dog. He's in there. But welcome in, everybody. Merry Christmas, Joey. There you go. And the living room looks okay. Hey, there's Dougie. Hello, fellow nerds. Welcome in, Dougie. Good to see you too, buddy. But we're going to talk tonight about a Sunshine Nation invasion. What's up, Noah? Good to see you, pal. Thanks, Jim, for sending everybody over, but I appreciate it. But I got some of the Christmas decor out of storage, got the blow-up turkey in the front yard. There you go, G. Wilson. Good job. Absolutely. Camden's back there. He's there. He's doing good. Downscale's in the house. Downscale, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yay, it's me. He'll be live on Thursday. I don't know what I was thinking, Marshall. Man, I'm rushing the week. I'm thinking he's live tonight. Never mind. I think Resort TV 1 is live tonight. I'm thinking he's live tonight. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I was thinking. But welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Again, I'm gonna count down my top 10 Christmas characters. Now I have a few on honorable mention. I'll go over those first, and then after honorable mention, I'll count down my top 10. I'll show you a picture of them just in case if you're like, I don't know who's that. I've never heard of them before. This way you'll know who they are. But it'll be a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments if you know who this person is, if maybe this person made your list, this, that, and the other. It'll be fun. How long are we going for? Preston, we're going live for about an hour, buddy. We'll be here till about 9. Well, is it chilly there? Joey's World, it's chilly. It's not terrible, though. It's really not that bad. I mean, we're still getting into the 60s, but at night it's going down into the 40s, into the 30s. So it gets chilly at night, but not bad during the day. If anyone's doing Vlogmas, please message me on Instagram. I would love to plug your channel in my intro to Vlogmas video on December 1st. Oh, thank you. Well, Paper, Scissors, and Vacations, we definitely are. Appreciate that very much. By all means, don't feel obligated, but if you do, I appreciate it. And like we were saying, I wanted to start doing some Christmas stuff now because Melissa and I, of course, for those that don't know, we will be ending our Thursday Disney Talk Thursdays. Our last one will be the 21st, and Mouse Madness on Tuesdays. The last one for that will be the 26th. And we'll be back in January with a new show, still on Tuesdays, but Thursdays will be going away for good. So we want to try to get some fun stuff in while we still can. So appreciate everybody being here. What's that in real money? I don't know, Dougie, to be honest with you. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate that, buddy. We're having a good time with that tree. That's a nice tree. We got lucky with it. It's not that young. It's kind of an older tree, to be honest with you. Oh, Paper, Scissors, and Vacations. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. You're on my list. $5 super chat from Paper, Scissors, and Vacations Oh My. Thank you so much. That was very generous. And of course, if anybody hasn't already checked out Paper, Scissors, and Vacations channel, please do so. She's been going live lately. Check her out. She's been doing great. We're very lucky to have her in the community, and that was very generous. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But let's get started. I'm going to start with some honorable mentions. I always think these are important because top 10, you can't get everybody in, but there's a lot of characters I like more than just these guys. So I'm going with my number 10 character first. I'm going to pull this person up. Or not number 10, but one of my honorable mentions. You guys will probably know who this is. I'm going to pull him up right now. There he is. Fred Gailey from Miracle on 34th Street. I love his character. He's awesome throughout the movie. I love the original Miracle on 34th Street. This guy is Fred Gailey. He's the guy that kind of saves Santa Claus, and he's the attorney. I love his character. So that's one of my honorable mentions is Fred Gailey. I don't know if any of you even know who that is, but I really like him a lot. Merry Christmas to you too, Preston, buddy. Hope you're doing well. We've got a fake one that I still haven't. My chat is jumping. Brian says, we've got a fake one that I still haven't put in the garage from last year. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. It is a classic movie. It is. But I love his character. I think he's really, really awesome. He's one of my favorites for sure. So that's one of my honorable mentions. Another one of my honorable mentions, I absolutely love this one. This is an animated one, if I can get it to pull up. I'm trying to, but it's not working. So we'll try another one if we have to. Appreciate everybody's patience. Let's go with this one instead. So, of course, everybody knows who is. Kay Atwood's in the house. Kay, good to see you. Ray J's in the house as well. There's Kay. There's Ray J. Melissa's here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. So the next one on my honorable mention is, of course, Charlie Brown and Snoopy from A Charlie Brown Christmas. I love Charlie Brown. He's one of my favorites. I absolutely love him in A Charlie Brown Christmas because he kind of wins for the first time. He's not much, doesn't usually win, but he wins on this one. Dougie says, a great movie, wonderful, one of the few good remakes too. I think the In God We Trust thing is much more powerful than the loads and loads of letters. I agree. I agree with you for sure there, Dougie. Alex Brennan, yeah, I really love Miracle on 34th Street, but here you go. Snoopy and Charlie Brown got to make the list for me. They're awesome, you blockhead. I love him, though. I think he's great. I love him. I think he's awesome. So there you go. So Charlie Brown and Snoopy. So they're kind of a 2-for-1 there for me, in my opinion. I love both of them. Another one of my honorable mentions. Man, these things are not pulling up at all, and I don't know why. I'm going to try and get them to pull up, but they're not pulling up. I know everybody will know who these two are. Another animated. Is Stacy in here? Timothy Rainwater's welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. I didn't see Stacy. Oh, there's Stacy. Stacy's in here. Stacy Herder, welcome in, Stacy. Good to see you too, dear. Hope you're doing well. Say hi to Charlie for us. Is the Heat Miser and the Snow Miser from A Year Without a Santa Claus. I love these two. I think they make the entire special. Nathan Rito, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you as well. Hope you're doing good. I love the Heat Miser and the Snow Miser. I think they're great. He's Mr. Green Christmas. He's Mr. Sun. He's Mr. something something. I don't know. I love Heat Miser and Snow Miser. They're so funny. But those characters are awesome as well. I think they're awesome. They are amazing. I agree 100%. Now it's two Stacys in here. Oh, we got another Stacy. Lady Jamers, welcome in as well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you all for being here. But I love those characters. I think the Heat Miser and the Snow Miser are really, really funny. They really crack me up, for sure. Lady Jamers is leaving. I thought I saw her. Santa Claus for the win. Got to go back to work. Well, Santa Claus might make the list, but which Santa Claus? Played by who? Tracy, Alex, welcome in. Good to see you. Stacy Rogers is here as well. Stacy, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you all for being here. I definitely appreciate it. And again, let me know for sure what your characters are. Who you like. Who would make your top 10 list for sure. So that's another one. He's Mr. White Christmas. He's Mr. Snow. He's Mr. Icicle. Uncle. He's Mr. 10 Below. I know, it's awesome. I love it. It's such a catchy song, too. I love it, for sure. I hope it's Bad Santa. No, he didn't make my list. I'm sorry. I like him. I think he's a good actor, but no, he didn't make my list for sure. Every time I dress as Santa, everyone tells me I'm not the real one since the real Santa isn't green. Downscale. Oh my gosh, you're funny. I do. I love the Miser Brothers too. I really do. I think they're awesome. Paper, scissors, and vacations. I demand Walt covers the entire song for Christmas. Not me, Doug. You don't want me singing, pal, for sure. So that's another one. Let me see if I can pull another one up here. I think everybody's going to wonder why this one isn't. He didn't make my top 10. I'm sorry. I think he's funny. He's got one of my favorite lines, but he didn't make my top 10. But he does make my honorable mention. And, of course, that's Buddy the Elf, Will Ferrell. He's so, Santa! Oh, my God! I know him. He's got some funny lines in that movie. Will Ferrell he's a hoot for sure. Some people hate this movie. I really don't mind it, and I actually like his character. I think Will Ferrell's funny in this. I'm not a big Will Ferrell fan, but I do like him in Elf for sure. Alex Brenner says, heck yeah. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. I've never seen Elf. Stacy, you've never seen Elf? Oh, you got to watch it. Just watch it one time. Again, it's not a great movie, okay? It doesn't... It's okay. Son of a nutcracker. Exactly. For sure. What did Rachel say? Did Rachel put in one? Did Rachel put in one? Mouse Talk. Can we add John McClane? Absolutely. You could add John McClane. He would count. Die Hard definitely is. I consider that a Christmas movie. Happens during Christmas time. Dougie says, Elf is really fun once you get past Will Ferrell existing. Oh. I agree with you on most parts, Dougie. I'm not a big Will Ferrell fan. There's not a ton of his movies I'm a big fan of. I did like Ricky Bobby. I did like Talladega Nights. I thought that was kind of funny. But you're right. I'm not a big fan of him, but I do like him in Elf. I think his character's kind of cool. So let's see what else we got. Stacy, let me spell it this way. Got you there. Good to go. Okay, sorry, but I have to find a stream that actually will put Charlie Brown and Elf in their top 10. I'm sorry, I can't help it. They didn't make my top 10. I'm sorry. I cannot get these to open. Let's see if I can get that to open. Let's see. Open. Nope. It's not opening. I don't know why. Let's see if I can get another one. Here we go. So here's another one of my honorable mentions. We got an hour to kill. So we're going to go through Will Ferrell as a dingus. I don't know. He's all right in my book. I don't hate him. But here you go. Another one I thought he did a really good job is Santa Claus. And that's Kurt Russell. I don't know if anybody has seen it yet. It's on Netflix. It's called The Christmas Chronicles. It came out last year. And Kurt Russell played Santa Claus in it. It's actually very cute. It was a fun little movie that they had on Netflix. It's definitely a Christmas movie. I thought it was fun, and I thought Kurt Russell did a great job as Santa Claus. And they actually have a surprise at the end of Who's Mrs. Claus. I won't spoil it for you, but I thought it was a really nice touch. And it's cool. It's a cute movie, and I thought that Kurt Russell did a really good job as Santa Claus. I hope they do a sequel to it. It was fun. It was pretty awesome. It was better than I thought it was going to be. It was okay. Kurt Russell as Santa Claus. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great. I agree with you. It wasn't great, but I thought it was okay, and I thought he did a good job. But it was okay. It wasn't anything fantastic. I totally agree. But we just finished putting up our tree. Yes, I saw pictures of that, Stacy. Pretty cool. There's Zippity Doodad. Patrick's in the house. What's up, Patrick? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Everybody say hi to Zip. Zippity Doodad's here. Good to see you, buddy. We are doing our top 10 Christmas characters. AJC Magic TV. There's Amy as well. Amy, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The whole budget went to pay Kurt Russell. You know what? I guess a lot of times I go into certain movies with just expectations of being semi-entertained. And I think that movie did that for me. That's really all I needed from it, to be honest with you. Oh no, now I don't what to eat bacon, yoga bacon. Oh, this is all frustrating. Eat bacon to deal with the stress. I didn't quite get all that down, Gil, but I think I got what you mean. But I do. I like Kurt Russell. I think he did a good job in the movie, and he's pretty awesome. A couple other ones, I can't get the pictures to pull up, and I'm not sure why. Oh, there's another one. So, again, I don't know if anybody saw this one. I'm going to try and pull this up. This picture is really small, but I think it'll work. Can you guys see that? That's Willie from Fred Claus. I thought that he was a cool little character in Fred Claus. He was the elf that kind of fell for the girl. I thought he was kind of funny, and he does a really good job in that movie as well. The character's name is Willie from Elf. I think he's really cool. Captain Akron 27, welcome in. I know. Sometimes I just can't read these things for sure. So let me see here. So that was another one that made my list. Another two that made my list for sure. Another one that made it was Max, the dog from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. He's so cute in that. I love him. Max. Right, Fred Claus, Melissa. You're right. It was Willie's from Fred Claus, not Elf. Willie's from Fred Claus. She's absolutely correct. But I do enjoy him. I thought he was fun. And there's one more here. I can't get it to pull up. I want that picture to pull up, but I can't. And I can't see who it is. So that's it for my honorable mentions. Those are my honorable mentions. Lots of fun. I really do like Max, the dog from The Grinch Stole Christmas. But the animated one, I like the animated the best. Dougie says, I'm glad this is on tonight, distracting me from not being able to see The Little Mermaid live in the UK. Oh my gosh, you can't see that over there, Dougie? I'm sorry. I wouldn't watch it anyway. I'm not a big fan of these remakes. My favorite character is the fifth elf from the left in that one Christmas movie. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. All I need is Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas, and I'm 10 years old again. Barbecue, lift my spirits. I love it. I used to know the entire song, G. Wilson, of that. I love Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas, for sure. Max. M-A-X, Max. All right, so let's keep going. Yes, Emmett Otter, for sure. That's an awesome one, for sure. All right, so here we go. Number 10 on my list. Number 10. I think everybody knows who these two are. You can't have one without the other. I think they're absolutely hilarious. They are synonymous with Christmas, but not in a good way. And it is, of course, Harry and Marv from Home Alone. Absolutely make the movies. Everybody loves Kevin McAllister, and he's cool. But you know what? There's nothing like Marv and Harry from Home Alone. Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern are so funny in these movies. They absolutely crack me up. They make the list. They make the movies, and that's why they're number 10 for me. I absolutely love their characters. I think they're fantastic. Well, I'm assuming you've seen The Christmas Express. That was my favorite growing up. I have seen it, and I do like it for sure. Best Christmas song ever. Emmett Otter. I'm lost culturally here. Charlie Brown's and Otters. And Emmett Otter Jug Band Christmas was pretty cool, Doug. I think you might like that. Please, Walt, Emmett has to make your list. If not, my wife will throw. Emmett didn't make the list. Have her throw it now. He didn't make the list. I'm sorry. Joey's real. I really enjoyed Marvin, and I think they're both hilarious in that movie. I think they're absolutely funny. A lot of mine that make this list, guys, are not going to be funny characters. They're going to be, well, you'll see as time goes on for sure. But I do like him. Yes, Jim Henson is Emmett Otter, Jug Band. Think Muppets for sure, Dougie. Melissa's correct. Should become a river ride. That would be an incredible addition to any park. I agree. I would love that. I think that would be really, really cool. I'm not really sure why my screen is up there like that. I don't want it all the way up there. I want it down. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're back. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. How about Clarence? Well, we'll have to see, Brian. Maybe. It's an old, cheaply made animated Melissa usually plays during the Christmas specials, but not widely known. You know what, Russ? I don't know if I have. I'll have to look at that one again. Bad from Jingle All the Way. No. Oh, no, he did not make the list. Sorry. AJC, I do too. So that was number 10. Number 9, I think everybody knows this one too. Man, I can't get the pictures to pull up, and I don't know why. They won't open for me. Let me see if I can get them to pull up another way here. I apologize, everybody. I'm trying to get these characters pulled up. If I can, I'm going to try and get it pulled up here so everybody can see these. I had all the pictures ready to go, and when I try to click on them to get them to pull up, they won't pull up. All right, so let's see if I can get one to pull up here. So I can show you my number 9 pick. You'll know who I'm talking about the minute you see him. Appreciate everybody's patience. All right, so here we go. Number 9 on the list is the conductor from A Polar Express. I love this character. I think Tom Hanks does such a great job. I mean, Tom Hanks is like 3 different characters in this movie. He's pretty awesome for sure. But it might even be more than that. I think he plays like almost every single character in this movie for sure. But how many screens you working off of, Walt? 5? I wish. No, just 2. Yeah, but everything is scary. Yeah, I agree. Famous Christmas. Is it me? I'm a famous Christmas character. Dougie's funny. I do. I love this character. I love the conductor in The Polar Express. I think he's awesome. I think Tom Hanks did a great job in the character, and that's why he's number 9 on my list. I love this character. I actually like that movie a lot. I remember the first time we ever saw it. I wasn't sure I was going to like it. I loved it. I thought it was really, really good. Let's see here. I love The Polar Express. His character is made. It is. I think it is too. Just never really liked The Polar Express. Really? Gee, Wilson, don't get me wrong. I don't know. I really do. I do like it. It's not my favorite of all time Christmas, but I like it a lot. I like everything about this movie except the early motion cap animation. It's kind of freaky. Yeah, I can see that. Is it just me, or doesn't he look a bit like Walt Disney and Mr. Rogers? Just a little bit. He does. And Forrest Gump. Hey, Forrest. Let's see, but some parts of that movie are scary to me. Melissa's right. She does. Zip, I do. I think it's a really good movie. I think it's underrated. I think it's something that's forgotten a lot, but I do think it's a good movie for sure. Yeah, the elves are creepy. I agree. Joey's World, if there's one part of it, I think it's definitely the elves for sure. So that's number 9. Number 8. I know Melissa's going to know who this is, and I'm going to see if anybody else can do it. Before I tell you the name, I love this character. I think he's awesome. I think he's a lot of fun. That's number 8 on my list. Who can tell me who that character is? I know Melissa knows who it is. Does anybody else know who that is? Yes, the car of broken toys, Brian, for sure. Does anybody know who that is? And can you name the TV special? Not from Rudolph G. Wilson. Shep. No, Patrick, it's not Shep. Alex, you're on the right. Yes, basically. He's the Winter Warlock from Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Awesome character. He's a bad guy at first, and then Santa Claus gives him a choo-choo, and it melts his heart, and he becomes a good guy in the end. He's awesome. I love the Winter Warlock. He sings the put one foot in front of the other. It's just a lot of fun. I love it. Human Person's here. Out of all the Christmas movies out there, I've never seen him in my life. Is it Dumbledore? Oh, it's the Winter Warlock. Just watch Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and you'll see him. And he's awesome. He is so much fun. I think he's awesome. I know Melissa loves him too. He's pretty awesome. Yes, the Winter Warlock. Nathan Reedus got it. It's one of Melissa's all-time favorites. He's awesome. He's not scary. He's fun. Someone give this guy a choo-choo train. It's the truth. Oh my God. I love the Winter Warlock. He's so much fun. Guys, you got to watch that one. If you haven't seen Santa Claus is Coming to Town, when it comes on, because it'll be one of the specials that for sure comes on, be sure to check it out. It's a lot of fun. That's one scary Dumbledore. Right. Melissa's right. He starts out scary, but he's not scary. He really isn't. He turns into be a good guy. I want Tim Burton to direct a recreation of the original Rudolph stop animation, but use the original audio. I could do that. I don't know that they would. No, never even heard of it until today, Stacy Rogers. Wow, how about that? You never seen the cartoon Santa Claus Coming to Town. Human person, you got to watch it. You got to watch it for sure. You'll like it. I think you'd like it a lot. So that's number 8. Number 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, number 7 on the list. Everybody knows who this is. Awesome character, and he's grown on me over the years. I love it. I think he's fantastic. It's Clark Griswold from A Christmas Vacation. He's awesome. Chevy Chase is one of my favorite actors. And National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, I never used to like it. I didn't. I never used to like it, but it has really grown on me over the years. And I absolutely love Clark Griswold. That scene with the squirrel running up and down the steps makes me laugh so hard I start crying. It has to make the list. His character is fantastic. I absolutely love him. Timothy says he's number 1 on his list. Squirrel. That squirrel scene with it's just so funny. Who is that again? Another Christmas movie I've never seen nor heard of. You've never heard of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? Oh my gosh, you have got to watch it. Russ says I wasn't allowed to watch this growing up, but makes me laugh now. It is pretty funny, for sure. I agree. He's so funny when it's the funniest. Yes. Yes. When he gets mad and loses it, it's funny too. Remember Little Drummer Boy in the stop animation makes me cry every year. Oh, that's a great one, Kay. Great one for sure. It's for sure really good. I agree with you 100%. Do you hear that? It's a funny squeaky sound. Sorry, I had to step away. I had to find Charlie's noisemaker he got for his birthday. Oh my gosh. Christmas Story is a good one for sure. So there you go. Clark Griswold makes the list for me. I think his character is absolutely hilarious and funny. Now this next one, you guys are all going to shake your head at this one, and you're going to probably scratch your head too. But I actually really enjoy this character. Stacy says she's never seen Christmas Vacation. That was the first vacation after European. I just can't get past that. Stacy, this one's pretty good. It's really funny. Dougie says, I'm learning there's a big divide in what we watch in Scotland at Christmas versus the USA. It's true. Yes, Tracy, it's a family-friendly stream for sure. I agree 100%. Brian, that movie is over. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so funny. I think it's funny anyway. Good night, everybody. I have a phone appointment at 8:30. Gotta go. Bye, Melissa. Take care. She's just downstairs. She does have a phone appointment. But so my next one on my list, Brian was just talking about A Christmas Story. I like this actor a lot. He's been in a lot of different things I liked, but he's one of my favorites. And it's the dad from A Christmas Story. Darren McGavin is his, obviously the guy's name in real life. I love the dad in A Christmas Story. He is so funny. He fights with the Bumpuses. He loves turkey. He fights with the radiator downstairs. He's just so funny in this. But he actually teaches his son a good lesson. And in the end, it's the dad who buys him the rifle that he wanted. Of all the people, he gets it. He's the one that gets it for him, and it's awesome. I love Darren McGavin. His character in this is just so funny. He gets, oh look, it says Fragile. I think that's Italian. He's just so funny. He cracks me up. So he's one of my favorites for sure. Stacey, my goodness, you haven't seen A Christmas Story either? When he's yelling, it's the best. I know he's really funny. Russ, I don't love it. I don't love it, but I do like it. That's a major award. Tracy, it's true. I agree 100%. Charlie, make sure he watches that movie every year. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. For Chile, that must be Italian. Well, clearly I haven't been celebrating USA Christmas right because I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. Okay, well, that's a start. I'd get that leg lamp. So Darren McGavin makes the list. He's pretty awesome. There you go. He's number 6. So number 5, and I know everybody knows who this is, if I can get it to pull up. If not, I may just have to tell you because it's not working. I'm going to try and pull it up a different way. Let's see if I can get it another way. Because for some reason, it's not working tonight for all of them, and I don't know why. Let's see if I can get this to pull up, guys. Appreciate it. Hold on one second. There he is. All right. So, number 5 on my list, we are going to Rudolph. Not Rudolph himself, but this character is in Rudolph. Makes the movie absolutely amazing. He's awesome, and it's Yukon Cornelius. I love Yukon Cornelius. I think he's pretty awesome. Well, at least I'm not alone. Yeah, no, by all means, hate the movie. You know what? It's okay. Everybody, that's the fun thing about some of these movies. I wasn't the biggest fan of Christmas Story either, but it's gotten better as years gone on for me. It's grown on me. My friends and I made a stop motion film that was called Clay, and it took forever. It was Gumby and Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill, oh my gosh. Oh my God, that's pretty cool, downscale. That's pretty awesome. But Yukon Cornelius, he makes the list for me. I love Yukon Cornelius. I think he's awesome. He sings silver and gold. Well, kind of. He's awesome. Bumbles bounce. They certainly do. But yes, Yukon Cornelius, awesome character. He makes Rudolph. I love him. I love Hermie. I love Rudolph too. I love all of them in this. But he's my favorite. He's my favorite for sure. He's just pretty cool for sure. And he gets the bumble, and he's awesome for sure. Fantastic Chronicles, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're talking about our top 10 favorite Christmas characters, not movies, just the characters from movies. But there you go. So Yukon Cornelius makes the list for me. We're getting down now to the nitty gritty here. We got 4 more to go. I'll be interested to see what you guys think of these final 4 here. Let me stop sharing. There we go. We'll try to get this back up. But I hate the last season of Doctor Who. Okay. Never seen Doctor Who. Maybe I need to take a USA Christmas class because I still have never seen this one either. Human Person, you haven't seen that one either? Oh my gosh, Hermie is awesome, Ross. I agree 100%. I can't believe you haven't seen that one. You haven't seen Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Human Person, you have to see that one for sure. All right, next character. Here we go. Number 4 on the list. I'm sure you've seen this one. I think he does an awesome job as Santa Claus in the movie The Santa Claus. It is Tim Allen as Santa Claus. I think this is really, really an underrated movie. I think it's one of my favorites for sure. I love the whole idea of a regular Joe who puts on the Santa suit and becomes Santa Claus. I really love the idea behind that movie, the original. The 2 and 3 were okay, but the first one, it was just so different. It was so cool. I loved how they did it. He's fantastic. See, look. Hey, Human Person, seen this one, though. There you go. Yes, you need to check them out for sure. I agree with Russ. You need to check those out. Only like the first Santa Claus. The others were they were okay. But I love the movie, but I really enjoy Tim Allen as Santa Claus. I think his character is fantastic. I think he does such a great job. He's just awesome. I love it. I love how he does the character, how he at first is kind of a jerk and he's not the best dad and all, but he's all right. Never liked that one. Not sure why. It wasn't horrible. That's fair. The third was stupid. Yeah, it wasn't great. I'm born and raised in California, Stacy. Wow. So I'm surprised, Human Person, you haven't heard a lot of these. But we also love Bernard. Bernard was the other one who made my honorable mention, Joey's World. I agree with you 100%. David Krumholtz as Bernard was awesome. I agree 100%. Ross, I loved it too. I think he does such a great job. So there you go. So Mr. Claus himself, Santa, Tim Allen, number 4 on my list. Now down to number 3. Now, nobody on here is probably going to know who this is. Okay? I'm just going to be honest. You probably won't know who this is, and that's okay. But I highly recommend that you go and watch this film if you haven't already. I'm going to pull it up right now. But I got to show you this person. Okay? So let me see if I can get it to... sorry, guys. It's giving me a little bit of a rough patch. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let's see if I can pull this guy up. Okay, so A Christmas Carol is, of course, a classic. I got to let the dog out. Hold on one second. Come on, buddy. Come on. There he goes. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, guys. So A Christmas Carol is, of course, a classic. Everybody loves A Christmas Carol. And there have been all sorts of versions of A Christmas Carol over the years. Old, new, you name it. There is one that is called Scrooge. It is a musical version of The Christmas Carol. Albert Finney plays Ebenezer Scrooge in this film. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it. He is absolutely amazing in this. I love this movie. We're doing something for Vlogmas, and I don't want to give it away, but this version of Scrooge is my absolute favorite. I love musicals as it is. I love it. I'm sorry, Dougie. You may not like it, buddy, but this is my favorite. It's absolutely... Scrooge, I didn't like, Brian. I'll be honest with you. I didn't like this one. There are so many different versions. G. Wilson, you're right. But I do. I love this version. I'm sorry. I just do. That's okay, Dougie. Dougie, I love musicals. I think they do a great job with it. They tell the story really, really well. The songs are very catchy. He does a great job, and he's my favorite character. I love the redemption story. I've always loved the redemption story of Ebenezer Scrooge with Tiny Tim, and the 3 ghosts are fantastic. I love this movie, and I love that character. I really, really do. What movie is it? It's just called Scrooge. It was filmed in 1970. Alec Guinness plays Jacob Marley. It's awesome. I think it's fantastic. Walt, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. That's exactly right, Stacy. You know the movie. Joey's World, watch it. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. I think you'll love it. I really do. I think it's underrated. Dances with Goofy, welcome in. Good to see you. Andrea Houston, welcome in. Good to see you. Andrea, I'm telling you, it's my favorite too. I think it's fantastic. Brian, I was born in 1970, so I wasn't really around when it was released either. It doesn't matter. And Brian, I'm sure you've seen The Wizard of Oz, and that was before you were born too, buddy. What's Melissa's favorite Christmas movie? You know what, Michael Riley? We're doing Vlogmas, and you'll have to wait for that to see. I'll just leave it at that. Well, we are doing Vlogmas, and part of Vlogmas, we are counting down our top 10 Christmas movies. You'll have to wait. It's in there, and you'll see it for sure. But there you go. So Albert Finney, Scrooge, 1970. Love his character. I think he does great. So number 2 on the list. This is it. Final 2 right here. I want everybody else to tell me what they think. Oh, suspense. Love this movie. Love this character. He does such a great job. It's Santa Claus, Edmund Gwynn. He's the original from Miracle on 34th Street. He's awesome. I think he does such a great job. Stacy, wow, you have 16 different versions of A Christmas Carol on DVD and 5 on Blu-ray. That's awesome for sure. But I love this movie. I love Miracle on 34th Street. I think he does such a great job as Santa Claus. He's awesome. You really want him to do well. To catch Vlogmas with Mouse Talk, make sure to subscribe. Thank you, Paper, Scissors, and Vacations. Oh my, I appreciate that. I do. I love his character. He's really good in it. He's so lovable and likable. He's just awesome, and you're rooting for him throughout the entire movie. It's awesome. I just think he does really, really great. And he is one of my favorites for sure. I'm coming up with a new verse for the 12 days of Vlogmas with every vlog. Natalie Wood, that's right. Natalie Wood is the daughter in it. They're just awesome. Perfectly. Cat, welcome in. Matthew Marino, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you all for being here. He was a great Santa. I love the scene when he speaks Dutch to the little girl who only speaks Dutch. I agree. You're right, Alex, for sure. Great movie. I always skip it when they show it colorized. I agree. I won't watch it in color. Isn't that terrible? But I do watch it. And you're right. He is mine too, Kat. He's my favorite Santa ever. I think he does such a great job. He's pretty awesome. And that's why he makes the list. He's number 2. But he's not number 1. And I think for a lot of people, this person is number 1. I think this person is number 1 for me. Part of it, not like the lamp, not the rat. No, Stacy from the Muppets. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh! And the black and white version is the only version. I agree. Colorizing black and white films is evil. I agree 100%. He does have the Santa look. I agree with you there. He's awesome. He is awesome. But number 1 on my list, I think this person is number 1 on a lot of people's list. He is for me. I think his character is fantastic. It's a he, yes. I don't know. I just love everything about this character. I love who he is as a character. He's just awesome. And I love this movie. And it makes me cry every single year I watch it. And you guys probably know what it is. It's George Bailey. It's a Wonderful Life. I love George Bailey. I love Jimmy Stewart. I love this character. He's awesome. He's such a good guy throughout. He helps people throughout the entire film, sacrifices everything for his friends and his family and his loved ones. And just when you think he's at his worst moments, he's going to be, everything's just he's going to lose everything. His friends are there for him in the end. He's awesome. I mean, how do you not love George Bailey? He is the quintessential, he's like Captain America in a lot of ways. Stacey, you've never seen It's a Wonderful Life? Oh my gosh. It's awesome. You are Santa. You have to have a majestic beard. That's true. Oh my gosh. I love Santa Claus. I love George Bailey. He's just so awesome. Definitely number 1, 100%. Such a classic performance. And his performance is classic. His dad hates that movie. He bought him a copy and he ran it over. Wow. How about that? I'm surprised. Hello, movie house. Hello, you wonderful old building and loan. I don't know. I love it. Yep, gets us every time, too. I agree 100%. When he's there and he opens up the book and it says, no man is an island who has friends. It's true, and that's what makes it so great. Mr. Potter's great, but he's a villain. Christmas time, he's a great villain. Don't get me wrong, Brian. I agree. It's just, this guy is awesome. I just love this film. And it really isn't supposed to be a Christmas film, but it is based at Christmas in the end. It's pretty cool. So we buy Dad a new copy every year. It's so funny. Stacy, I agree. You have got to see this movie. Like I said, I have a huge Christmas Carol collection. It's my favorite for a reason. Oh, yeah. Kat says, I love Jimmy Stewart. Have you ever seen Mr. Krueger's Christmas when he is older? So sweet. No, I have to watch that one. I only saw it for the first time last year. It's not as big in the culture here. But Jings, it's great. I agree. I think it's great for what it is. It tells a great, great story of a man who does everything for everybody. And in the end, it shows that they're there for him and they haven't forgotten what he's done for them. And that means a lot. I've watched A Wonderful Life in class as part of an English assignment in class. It's okay, but still prefer Christmas Carol over this. Oh, I agree. Don't get me wrong. Human person, I like A Christmas Carol better as a movie. This is the character I like. He's my favorite character. And that's what this is all about. This is about favorite Christmas characters, not movie. It's a Wonderful Life is a good movie. It's not my number 1 movie, and you'll see it in our Vlogmas down the road. No. It's not number 1 for me, but but his character is number 1 for me. So that's why he makes my list, for sure. Yes, awesome life lesson too. 100%. I agree with you 100%. My apologies. I had to wet my whistle there. It may have came out in the summer, Brian. I don't remember. Have a good night, everyone. Have to edit some videos before I go to bed. Take care, Stacy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We're only got about another 15 minutes to go ourselves. But, yep, there you go. That's my list of favorite Christmas characters. Top 10 and honorable mention. Lots of different characters out there. And let me know, did I miss anybody? I'd love to see. I personally thought the brother in the movie was kind of a jerk, but movie magic. You know, the brother was okay. I need a drink, please. They have a Jimmy Stewart Museum in Indiana, Pennsylvania, and Christmas season do It's a Wonderful Life weekends. Wow, that's pretty awesome, Amy. That's pretty awesome. Well, I used to listen to James Stewart in the 6-shooter on the radio. Oh my gosh, Brian, that's awesome too, buddy. That is pretty awesome stuff for sure. But yeah, guys, a few things I did want to go over. Of course, if you guys haven't heard, I think you were all watching Jim More Sunshine, Please. He had said earlier that the sign over at Hollywood Studios has been changed. Please let me tell you. Please tell me you had Clark Griswold. Oh, absolutely. Clark Griswold made my list, Phantasmic Chronicles. I think he was number 7 on the list. I think he was number 7, but for sure. Yes, Brian Pepsi. But yes, Clark Griswold makes the list. But talking about Disney news real fast, Hollywood Studios, the new sign is up and ready to go. I've seen it. It's pretty nice. Not great, but it's okay. I like it. I think it's definitely a change. It's going to be different. I want to see it at night and see what it looks like at night. C.G. Wilson says, we have a real old theater downtown, and every year during the holidays, they show all the of the favorite Christmas movies, Miracle, Wonderful Life, etc. Such a good time. Oh my gosh, I bet that is a great time. And there's nothing like seeing those old classics in the movie theater. I agree 100%. Let's see what else we got. We got reminder, if anyone else is doing Vlogmas, please message me on Instagram so I can feature you in intros on December 1st. Thank you. I appreciate that for sure. Paper, scissors, and vacations. We appreciate that. Also, don't forget the Little Mermaid live on ABC tonight. That's right. If you guys are interested, I'm not going to watch. White Christmas, Danny Kaye, great movie. I agree. I actually like Holiday Inn as well. Joey's World, I think that's a good one. Oh, Christmas. Oh, I agree, Phantasmic Chronicles. It's awesome. That's one of the funniest parts of the whole movie. I'll see if I can find an audio recording of the 6-shooter. Oh, please, Brian. That'd be great, buddy. I'd appreciate that. But I do like that new sign. I think it's fantastic. Of course, all the Christmas decorations are up over at Magic Kingdom, and they're, of course, putting more up all around. Stacy says, Walt, even though I've never seen Christmas Vacation, I do agree with Clark on your list. Love the original Vacation. I believe this community is talking me into seeing Christmas Vacation and Elf. Stacy, I think you should watch both of them once. They're not going to make your favorites, but they are fun. They're fun for sure. They definitely are fun. I think you would like them. I really do. Dougie's heading out. Got to head to bed. Walt, take care. Great stream as ever. Thank you, Dougie. I appreciate it, pal. I hope you have a great night. Everybody say goodnight to Dougie. Dougie, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, bud. I hope everything's going well for you. And have a great night. And I think you have a trip coming up really, really soon too, bud. So have a great trip when you go. I know that's coming up too. So thanks for being here, Dougie. It means a lot, pal. We're getting ready to head out ourselves and really, really, really soon. Human Person says, I love Home Alone 2 movie, especially the Somewhere in My Memory song. Such a great composition, really well executed in orchestra style. Yes, it was. I agree, 100%. Let's see here. Walt Disney World in 2 days. Dougie will be in Disney World in 2 days. That's awesome, dude. I'm happy for you, Doug. I hope you have a good time, pal. I really do. Make sure you meet up with Donna and R. Johnson and Samantha and all them. And hopefully maybe Jim can get out there to see you. That'd be great. That way you can meet some of them. And please take video. I think it's going to be awesome, pal. I'm really happy for you. I'm jealous. I hope you have fun. Let's see here. What else? Tracy's going to Disney in 4 days. How about that? That is awesome, Tracy. You have a great time, too. Oh, my gosh. You guys are going to have an awesome time. All the holiday stuff is up and ready to go. That's awesome. Have a good time. Stacy says, no, it was the first Vacation that came out after European because of my sister. I saw that movie in the theater twice in a row. Oh, my God. There you go. Planning to stream tomorrow about it, maybe. Maybe. Night, folks. Good night, Tucky. I appreciate you, buddy. Jealous over here just saying. I agree. I'm jealous too. But we got about 30. Hold on. I'll tell you exactly because we are going back to Disney ourselves in 38 days. We'll be there as well. 51 days till vacation. There you go. There's another one. Well, I looked it up. The Christmas Express movie is called The Trolls and the Christmas Express. It was an old HBO animated film. Russ, I'll have to look for that. My daughter will be there in 3 days and dancing at Disney Springs on Sunday. Well, can you wish Caitlin good luck for me? Absolutely. Caitlin, good luck with the dance at Disney Springs. Hope it goes well. I'm sure you're going to do great, but we really wish you good luck. Everybody say good luck to Caitlin for this weekend. It looks like in 3 days she is going to be dancing down at Disney Springs at Walt Disney World. That is awesome. So everybody, please say good luck to Caitlin for this weekend. Caitlin, I hope you do great. I'm sure you will. Holiday and food and wine. There you go. Paige says I'm doing Vlogmas. There you go. There's another one. Good night, Dougie. Tracy, say hi if you see me. I'll watch out for you. Awesome. Yes, please do. In 3 days, I'll have the option to switch points from Old Key West to any other available property. Very nice, Downscale. There you go. That's pretty awesome. Kat, we've been watching Hallmark Christmas movies too. We've been watching them as well. I actually didn't mind the two turtle doves one that was just on the other day. I thought that one was pretty good. Like looking at my Disney app because I do not have any plans on it. I know it's tough, isn't it? And I wish I could go to Disneyland for the holiday season this year. I really want to experience the new smells, and it's a small world holiday. I really want to smell the cinnamon in the Latin American section. That's awesome. That sounds good. I would like to do that too. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we are coming up on 9 o'clock. I do want to go over a few things with you really, really fast. Some stuff coming up that I think is really, really important. And if you could pass it on to others, I would definitely appreciate that. New position down closer to Disney could definitely use some prayers for success on that front. I need to be closer to the Magic. Russ, praying for you, buddy. I hope it works out. That'd be fantastic. I think that'd be good for you, too. I think that's awesome, bud. Fingers crossed for sure. But I want to go over a few things. Walt at Disney Life for Me will be going live at 9:15 with a big channel announcement. All right. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. That's very, very important. A big channel announcement for Disney Life for Me at 9:15, guys. Be sure to check them out next. Dean and Miguel. I didn't do my mousekeeping in the very beginning. Of course, we have Dean over at theliveplace.com. Be sure to check them out. Family-friendly streams throughout the week, Monday through Sunday. If you're looking for streams, that's the place to do it. Of course, I have two partner channels. We have Steve's World and Disney Dan. Those two guys as well, if you could check them out, the great channels. Dan goes live on Saturdays with Disney Fiasco. Steve goes live on Mondays with his Disney Talk on Mondays and Disney That on Wednesdays. And then Disney Nerd Herders is going live tomorrow at 7 with the Not Quite Ready for Prime Time. Check them out. Here at Mouse Talk, lots of changes coming, guys. I want to go over all that again with you. Of course, Vlogmas starts December 1st. We'll post a video every day in December. Not just up to Christmas. We're going past Christmas. We're doing all 31 days. Please check these videos out. We're putting a lot of time and effort into them for you guys to make them fun and entertaining. I really hope you guys like them. We'd appreciate it. Give them a thumbs up and everything. We'd appreciate that. And, of course, November 21st is our last Disney Talk Thursday. We will not be streaming anymore on Thursday nights. So I hope you guys come out for the next couple on Disney Talk Thursdays. Kind of just to come on out a few more times so we can talk Disney together. And, of course, Tuesday nights right here, Mouse Madness. The last Mouse Madness will be November 26th. We will not be streaming as Mouse Madness at all after the 26th of November. We will be back in January with a new show. It'll be on Tuesdays. We'd like it to also be at 8 o'clock. I don't think the time's going to change, but things will be different. It's going to be a lot different. And that'll be our only stream. So check that out. I hope you guys are back with us for those. We will not be streaming very much, if at all, in December. So we hope to see you guys while we're still on here. But we will be back in January with kind of a whole new look, a whole new format of what we're going to do to try to hopefully reinvigorate the channel a little bit. Stacy says, "Hey Walt, can you let everyone know Pepper Tree Villa is like 10,000 or 1,000 hours away from being monetized?" Oh, absolutely, guys. Pepper Tree Villa, again, Ben, Dougie, and Arnie, great channel. Check out their videos as well. Let's help try to get them to their hours so they can get monetized. I agree 100%, Stacy. Great channel, great guys. Downscale, thank you. But everyone, thank you for joining us. I know it's hard There's so many people streaming nowadays. So many people, and we get that. And you have to make a choice. You can't watch everybody. And we just hope that every once in a while you come watch our streams. We'll do our very best to make them entertaining for you and fun. And love you too, G. Wilson. Have a great night. But we hope you guys can try to find time to come see us. We'll be here. We'll try to make it entertaining and fun. And hopefully these changes will be something that reinvigorates the channel a little bit. But we appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. You guys are fantastic supporters. We love all of you. And we'll see you on Thursdays with some Disney talk for sure. We're going to have a good time with that. Melissa will be here for that. And, of course, we do have a P.O. box. We're sending out some more postcards this week to a few more people. So if you'd like for us to send you a postcard, send us a link. Send us a message on Twitter. Send us a message on Facebook or something so we can send you out a postcard. We'd love to do that. And thanks, guys, again. Please take care of yourselves and each other. Have a great week. Please check out A Disney Life for Me. Downscale, thank you so much. So many streams, but we know the ones we love. Thank you, Walt and Melissa. $5 super chat from Downscale. Downscale, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it, buddy. Means the world to us. Very, very generous. I appreciate it. Arjan, it's good to see you, pal. I appreciate you stopping in, and even if it's for a second, pal, no problem at all. Thanks for being here. But thank you, Downscale, for that. It means a lot. Everybody, have a great night. Disney Life for Me, 9:15, big channel news. Be sure to check them out. And thank you, Paper Scissors, for their super chat earlier and for Downscale as well. Thank you very much for those super chats. Everybody, have a great night. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.